election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
Oh dear.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
What's happening?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough.
Look at the guy on the left. He's like, I don't know what's happening.
I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
It's lovely to hear Ryuji enjoying himself.
Everyone, raise your glass.
It's still that thing of like, yeah, but when's like the true story? I think that's the best way of putting it. Where's the true story gonna come out?
Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this. Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately.
He did kind of confess on like TV that he committed murder though, so...
But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Alright, Sturo, alright.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can.
It's that sort of thing. Based on what I know from Japanese legal systems and stuff, a simple confession is all you really need. And the reason I say, like, from what I understand of Japanese legal systems, it's like, of course, Ace Attorney being exactly how it works. Yeah, all you need is the confession, right? Because Ace Attorney is fact, right?
I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right, let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Okay.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Oh, thanks. Ruined the moment. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Again, it's gonna be mementos. It's gonna be mementos. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Indeed. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh!
Go to bed already? Sleep.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
Oh, there's a better finale. We have to go kill God. Come on.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Not really. It was my suggestion, but not really.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the
Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
The 19th, a Monday. Game over. What? So you're going back to school today. How does it feel? I don't want to be late, really. You're right, let's hurry and get ready to go. What happened to Shido? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? Hey, it's us again. You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his art, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election? It's real?
I don't get it.
Don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. I mean, that's... The previous prime minister would still be in power until they took office, so... You're fine on that front. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Bum ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum bum. Morning.
Time's up.
Yeah, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. Oh, really? This year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all that time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. Been kind of busy. It's the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Nope. I've been meditating, you were there. Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have any impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him saying all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. Left scoop.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a warning.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
I've got to catch up on several like days of work here.
Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
You're gonna bring us some snacks, right?
Pardon the intrusion.
Nope.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
I passed, flying colors.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Yeah, again, it would have been nice to have a heads up, Sajiro.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye.
Yeah, because it's got black eyes and black feathers, you can't see its eyes.
That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
My question is, how does that relate to... Although, yeah, it's the kanji, isn't it? I was going to say, how does it relate to being, like, Japanese? It's like, oh, because the kanji, that's the specific there. It just, in my head, it was like, that's like biology and stuff, isn't it?
Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what Ann said?
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I never thought of that.
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Are you proposing? I never thought about it.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
See? You can do it if you try.
And knowledge and stuff. We don't need the knowledge.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows... How's that saying go again?
I don't know, let's go kill it.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
No.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
I thought you kept going on about how you were human, so...
Hey.
How's school treating you, now that you're back? Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. Oh, lovely! I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. What we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Right, so... Jazz bar. Time to jazzy. I don't know, I've run out of things in regard to the jazz club. Stamina. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey!
You, Morgana.
Oh!
Yes, you.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
No problem. Cha-ching. Take it down.
Pretty chill place.
Yeah.
This drink. Hey!
You know how I have a different form in the metaverse? I was wondering what you guys thought about that. Over there, I'm a stylish phantom thief, but on this side, I'm an adorable cat. I thought you were thinking about the fact you're a van. Not actually a cat, though, as you know. But it's important for a guy to have an unexpected side. And to put it that way, maybe being a cat is actually... Maybe it is. What?
We're on a roll!
All right.
XP, HP, has gone up. The 20th, Tuesday.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Oh, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick, who knows though. Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of that were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who'll be the next Prime Minister. Don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issue with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think
Hold
harder
a sec,
about
there's
this.
nothing but issues. Dunk-a-dunk-dunk.
Good morning.
Alright.
It's exams.
Yay!
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
Nope.
And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Because we haven't killed God yet. It's because of exams.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
It won't happen though. Dum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh, Senpai!
Hello. Good morning.
And good morning to you.
Hey, lovely. Nice to have a good female character around.
It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Well, of course. I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate. What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
It's a new year, everyone.
But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Ugh.
I'll be in touch afterwards.
Very well.
Please excuse me.
You're excused.
All right, let's begin.
Today is the first day of the finals. You may begin. Choose the graph, which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diablo. Diablo. D for Diablo.
Ooh, we
Sounds
can do
about right.
this.
Digging. Let's see. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief, Kozo, had makeup applied to him before his execution. He's a real famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Oh, over 1 billion yen. That's right. But he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head chopped off and displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were also paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. People wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Yeah, you gotta look right, you gotta look good for your death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
You finished in time. Ding ding ding.
Time's up.
Okay, stop writing. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? Nope. I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on the promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? I think we're okay. You only think so? It's kind of worrying. I'm just hoping nothing else crazy happens. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had her worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Then go to Mementos. It's that final bloody door, isn't it? 21st. Wednesday.
Morning!
Sorry, there are no toilets around here. Oh, on. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of hearts. What, go change the teacher's heart? What? Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh! You two.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Ren too. How are your exams treating you? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. And not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Oh dear. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Oh dear.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which sheet of cards represents the Holy Grail? It's gotta be the heart, it's blood.
Ooh,
Sounds about right. Went to Japanese judicial law. What is possible for even an infant doing court? Like, attend.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Just a baby just turns up in that courtroom. Gagagoo and such. Yes. 22nd, Thursday. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. Again, that's not how it works, surely. Hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey!
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either.
I'm not.
Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
I know what I'm doing. Afternoon.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Oh. Now you may begin. Hey, we didn't learn this in class, yet we weren't there for it. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a Prime Minister in black? Well, like, wouldn't be France. It wouldn't be USA. It's definitely not Great Britain. It only needs Japan.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. How do you know that sounds about right? We didn't learn this one either. Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? That'll be dreadnought.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. How do you know? You just said we didn't let. Today is the last day of exams, eh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. All the dots. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. Digging. After school?
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till Shido's charge got it, and keep a low profile. Right, so let's go off and get some zens in, I feel. It's zenning time.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Calm the heart.
Hey,
Do you know what a zen garden is? Did some research on temples. Spot on the floor, it kind of looks like an island. There's a hole here where treasure is buried. Sounds like an exciting adventure. Ignoring me. Listening.
hey.
Told you. Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. It's quiet. My mind and body feel so light.
Yeah.
You're amazing. You didn't react at all. Is this what they call, like, a state of enlightenment? Alright, I'm done trying to distract you. There's not much point anymore.
All right.
Want to head back?
Kinda cold. It's jazzy time.
Hey.
Congratulations on getting through the exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end results, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologized for the wait. Promises she'll manage to build the case against him. Yes! Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon, and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Oh, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Alright, jazzy. And Morgana again.
Nice.
Magic fist, speed and luck.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Let's go. Morgana.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Ching. Take it down.
Pretty chill place.
Even though I'm always with you, it feels different when I'm here with you. Looks like there's a singer here today. Live singing really speaks to my soul.
This drink.
Suits my taste. An ordinary cat wouldn't appreciate the flavor.
Hey.
Sometimes I'm not sure if I should help you during class. What if it's actually good for you in the long run? But I'm a gentleman, you know? I just kind of do it without thinking. Not gonna give you the answer though. That's the one line I won't cross. Chatted with Morgana for a while. Let's bring that to a close.
All right.
Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Where have you been?